Inspiration for me is like the fuel that takes me to the next step. Because if you want information, if you want data, you can literally Google it right now and you don't need me. But Google cannot give us fire. But Google cannot give us ganas. But Google cannot give us energy. And we need each other united together to keep on pushing forward the legacy that has been built by others.
Ovi's speech was very inspirational, very related to the work that we do in the classroom, connecting to students and finding that value in them and showing them that they have value.
Ovi Vázquez.
Ovi Vázquez.
Ovi Vázquez.
Ovidilio Vázquez.
Ovi Vázquez, escritor y conferencista.
So even though the students that we're working with, the students that we serve on a daily basis, our families, that they go through struggles, you know that they will get through it. You know that they will get through it. As long as you're still breathing, as long as you can still get up, as long as you can still stand up, as long as you can still walk and you can talk, you still have a shot at success. And we have to transmit this message to the familias to say, Señora, I know they just fired you from your job, but it's not the end. One door closes and another one opens. But the Señora never saw it that way. And that's why we, the leaders that we are, we inspire them, we enable them, we equip them, we connect them with other people, with other organizations.
Habló tan bonito. Salgo inspirada y con unas ganas de ir a enseñar y a inspirar a mis estudiantes.
Muy inspirado, motivado para darnos a nosotros y llevar a nuestro distrito. Gracias, Ovi.
And that's why we need to get the students to believe that they have, what do they have? Potential. And in the way that we can help them believe that they have potential is by us talking in a certain way, walking in a certain way, dressing in a certain way, speak with so much certainty that it will transmit to them. They'll be like, I want to be like her. Oh my God, I want to be like him.
We were very much inspired by Ovi, and especially his stories about growing up and how he overcame hardships really resonated with me.
He was great. He's awesome. What a role model for all our students. I would like to invite him to our district. Hopefully they will be able to bring in so he can talk to the teachers, inspire our parents, because he is awesome. Thank you, Ovi, for being here and inspiring us.
The future of our country literally is in our hands because we are building up our students. How do we continue to build that legacy? This is how, by continuously doing what you're already doing. I'm not saying you're doing something wrong. I'm saying take a look at all these things that in case you need them, use them.
His presentation was something that I imagined would be powerful and really motivate our educators, but it was above and beyond. He's amazing. I recommend him for your organization, whether it's leaders, students, businesses, education. Always the greatest.
You're gonna build this conviction for them to change their life. And you would have been the catalyst to build that legacy that will live on forever. Because a true legacy is one that outlives us. It's been an honor to serve you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the kind invite. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you everyone. It's been an honor. Thank you. You start from the basics, but you have to know that even though right now you may not know everything that you're gonna need to know for you to achieve your own personal dream and achieve your own personal goals and to make yourself proud and to make your familia orgullosa.
Ovi Vázquez.
Ovi Vázquez.
Ovi Vázquez.
Ovidilio Vázquez.
Ovi Vázquez, escritor y conferencista.
You keep on showing up to college, you keep on showing up to the organization you decided to equip yourself with, to partner up with, and one day you're gonna develop yourself to such a level of success where you're going to inspire thousands of people.
We had a great program this morning with our speaker, Ovi Vázquez. It's just a very powerful remarks, and the audience loved it. There was over 2,000 young people there, and the reaction was just phenomenal. and he just did a tremendous job. We were very fortunate and happy to have him with us.
And she said, mijo, I need you to work so we can pay that. Exactamente. And then what began to happen is, I went to college, I studied business, I worked for big tech, and I began to develop this professional that you have inside of you.
I thought Ovi was very motivational. He was very inspirational as well. He interacted with the crowd a lot, which helped with all of us, to understand where he was coming from.
I thought that he was very funny, very inspirational. You could tell he's a very intelligent person and knows what he's talking about.
He inspired me a lot to keep going in school to take care of my family.
It doesn't matter what the world says about you. It only matters what you think about you.
His entire speech was really motivational overall. Just how to get from where you are to where you want to be and the steps you need to take to do that. I feel like he spread a lot of information on that. And I think a lot of what he went through and from where he was and from how he got to, from where he was to where he is now, like how much more could I do from where I am now? And I feel that's just one big thing that really motivated me during the speech.
You have a larger opportunity to work with. You don't have to limit yourself in the same way that our parents, that our grandparents had to, because they couldn't. But us, we have a larger pan. And so as you remember this message every time you're making your breakfast when you go back home, tus enchiladitas, your chilaquiles, you gotta remember, you gotta break those limiting beliefs, because those limiting beliefs are gonna hold you back, and you are meant to go forward. You're meant to achieve big. You're meant to dream big, and you're meant to make things happen. Yes. So you gotta remember, every time you walk into any place, you have to walk like you belong there. You have to see your body language, your facial expressions, the energy that you give, the handshake that you give, and that's how you're gonna make an impression in people, and they're gonna remember you and give you the opportunity that you want, the scholarship you want, the job that you want, any program that you want. This right here makes you know that you are valuable, that you are powerful, y que sí puedes hacer todo lo que quieras hacer. Anything you can do in life, you can do it for yourself. Thank you all so much. It's been a great honor to serve you. Thank you. Gracias, familia. Gracias. Gracias. Thank you very much. Como dijo mi abuela, si va a hacer algo, mijo, hágalo bien, right? And you do it with energy, with gusto and enthusiasm. Even if you speak English with an accent.
I was at the conference today, and I didn't really expect, I just thought I was just gonna zone out throughout the conference. But as soon as Ovidilio came out, he sort of set the mood. He came in very enthusiastic, very confident, and I think everybody became engaged. I feel like I can do anything after this. I was going to drop out of my major because I thought it was going to be too much, but now I'm going to go through with it because I feel like I can do anything now, as corny as it sounds.
I can't believe that. It's so hard to believe for me, Ovi, how you grew up without electricity, we never had a computer in your life, you came to the US, you graduated in English, you graduated high school in 3 years when it takes most people 4 years, you get a bachelor's degree in 2 years when it takes most people 4 years. So what does that mean? That means you have potential. You have potential. You have potential. That means when you look in the mirror every day and te estás peinando, you know what I mean? Poniéndote chulo y chula. You gotta look at yourself that not only are you good looking, but you have potential. And you can be the first person in your family. Everybody say, I'm gonna be the first, but I won't be the last.
Hi, my name is Patricia Ramirez. I'm the EOPS Carrot Calvert's Next Up Director at Bakersfield College, and I am super excited to have Ovi be part of our EOPS Freshman Day. Ovi has really motivated our students. I'm super grateful that we had him today. Our students are coming to see him afterwards, getting more words of encouragement, leaving inspired. Truly, we appreciate him really opening and sharing his stories. Also, some really skills that will help our students really prepare into the workforce. So I really feel like our students are leaving very inspired.
My mom brought me to the United States. She said, "Mijo, I brought you here too, so we can pay that." And she put me to work in a warehouse.
He really showed all of us that he quite literally started from nothing, not even a citizen or anywhere near the United States. And for him to come here and like show that you can build yourself up and get to that point and follow your dreams. With him talking just gives us another sense of like hope and support where we can strive and proceed to grow and build our futures and get our degree, get our education. Because a lot of people see like, oh, don't do it, like, let's just take a year off, let's just go into work, get some money, start a life. But education, he's shown us that it works, it's worth it in the end.
So you have to realize that you have a better opportunity, that you have a better chance, that you can build better things. That people, even when they don't look like you, they can still make an impact in your life. They can still guide you through the next step. Everybody say next step. And step by step, you will get there. Everybody say, I'm gonna get there. If I stay committed. It's gonna be up to who? You.
Hello everyone, my name is Giovanni Jimenez and I'm one of the trustees for the Kern Community College District, and I'm so happy to have Ovi come to Bakersfield College and speak to our students from the EOP-ES program, because he's the one that can relate to them. He has life experiences that many of our students who are that come from farm working families have experienced. So for them to be able to see someone like Ovi that had to go through different struggles, be successful, is a true inspiration for them. Thank you, Ovi, for coming to Bakersfield College.
You build your personal confidence and you say to yourself, this right here, I will graduate. Everybody say it with me, I will graduate. And when you cross that stage, no matter who doubted you, no matter how closely related they were to you, it won't matter any more. Because you proved them wrong. And you prove yourself right.
Hey guys, I'm Angel Contreras, and I had the honor of having Ovi in our presentation here in EOPS. And honestly, what really inspired me were many things, but the most important part was the part where he said you gotta find that one thing that really inspires you and keeps you going. And that thing to him was abuelita. And to me, that's my family. That's to keep pushing to be a better version of myself. And you know what I really realized throughout his presentation was that, yeah, you gotta be motivated, but the most important part, you gotta be disciplined. Because motivation, that's the start. And discipline, that's gonna keep you going and to see and achieve everything you want to achieve in life. And I'm not the best at wording things, but honestly, Ovi, God gave him a good gift to help inspire others and touch others' hearts. So they can see that you can go through anything in life and achieve anything you want and really go after. So that's why I hope Bakersfield College will keep inviting him each and every single time they can, and hopefully he could continue coming.
That's it. That's it.